Lip gloss. Lady. Oh no, it's not Lady Gaga.
We are
Lip.
live right now.
It is lip gloss, but where is it? Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Hold on. There's an advertisement that's going to take a while. It's
You
like a
don't have it
3-minute ad.
downloaded, Mary?
No. Hold
Do
on.
acapella. Acapella.
Oh no, it's a voice advertisement. I hate that show. Okay.
Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Be poppin', I'm sleeping in my locker, and all the boys keep stopping. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? They say my lip gloss is poppin', my lip gloss is too. All the boys keep jocking, they chase me after school.
Whoa!
Hello.
Hippo, ho.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. We're the Angry Bachelors, coming to you live from all over the country. I'm Colin Gossel. I'm currently in Columbus, Ohio. Who are you guys?
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Colin. I'm from Columbus. I can't.
Where's that, in Ohio?
Yeah, Columbus, Ohio, not Columbus. I think there is a Columbus in like Atlanta or something. No, Georgia, right? Because in the movie Tommy Boy, they're like, these are going to Columbus, Georgia, not Columbus, Ohio. You remember that scene?
Yeah, and the movie Tommy Boy is a good one to base all of your facts off of.
Yeah,
Movies that take place
Pinball?
in, as far as movies that take place in rural Ohio go, Tommy Boy was pretty accurate.
I feel like you're just using the plot of Tommy Boy to fabricate a character.
That's not true. That's not true. Listen, my dad has been running a brake plant factory for 20 years, and someday I'm going to take it over if I can just graduate from college. Sheesh. Richard.
For
Oh, man.
9 years now.
Yeah, now I can hear you. What did you say? No, it's okay, Max. It's okay.
Max, everything's fine.
He's very self-conscious about his robot voice.
It's to be born with a robot voice. It's just another way that people are. Takes all kinds to make a stew, Max.
Max watched Citizen 4 2 days ago, and he's really worried that the government is the one tampering with his internet connection.
Oh, damn.
I'm on the list now. I'm taking away any connection I have to the digitalized world.
You had black tape over your camera when we logged on, and you pulled it off.
I forgot it was on there. I thought my camera was broken.
Do they really, do they keep it on all the time? Like your camera? Are they looking and stuff?
Oh, no.
No, I, Max Skolnick, believe that no one is watching me at any point or any time. I love this country.
Well said. Good American. It's so good to have you all here. So good to be here. It's so good for all of us to be together here.
At last.
Sorry.
At last.
So, Colin, do you have a word to start us off tonight now that we've gotten the crowd warmed up with some small talk?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna do a prompt that Amy Gerlich taught it to us, right?
Yes.
Yes, she taught us.
All right.
We're very grateful.
Oh,
All of us.
what do you say we get a location this week?
Oh, no.
The word is waiting room. Waiting room.
I just want to get to the end of this line. I've been waiting long enough, and when I just want to see a doctor, I feel like it's been long enough that I should be able to see a doctor by now.
Sir, this is the bank. There's a doctor's office next door, but I can't help you. You can wait in line here as long as you like. It's not going to help you get into the doctor's office.
I pay my medical bills in cold hard stacks of cash, and I need to get some money out of my vault to go pay my doctor. So I need you to help me
Okay.
out here. I need to get my money to go
Okay, all
pay
right,
my
all right, all right.
doctor.
I'll work with you. Let's work together on this thing, okay? You want to go to the doctor and pay for bills in cash. Well, that's going to be extremely expensive. You probably want to make a big deposit.
No, I want to pull money out of the bank. I want to make a
Yes.
withdrawal of some
Oh,
cold
withdrawal,
hard
sorry.
stacks.
Sorry, it's just between you and me. I don't really work here. I'm just kind of filling in for a friend. Anyway,
So
you
quiet. It's so quiet in here. Wow.
I
It's like,
didn't know that this was a church. I would definitely call it for being a church because it's so.
yeah, like, have you ever been in a place that's just, like, so quiet that you could just scream something? Like, really, really bad.
There are times when I'm just in just a big room and no one's talking, and I just want to stand up on the chair and just maybe even hurt my throat from yelling so loudly, just saying something dirty, saying something naughty.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, sometimes when I'm sitting on the subway and everybody's just really quiet and there's an old lady next to me, I just want to scream the N-word at her. I just want
Look,
to scream it at her.
I'm just going to ask, okay? I'm just going to ask, okay? Do you think that I would make a good president of the United States? There it is.
Can I just finish putting my clothes back on before we
Hey.
get into these discussions?
I get it. I get it. I get it. This is awkward. It's like not the time that people usually ask stuff like that, but you have to understand that like my idea of self-worth is very much tied to whether I would make a good POTUS. So, lover,
I mean,
please.
all I really have to go off of is like the one time that we just had sex, and
Yeah.
then
Okay. Well, did I do it like presidentially? Like, did you feel like when you were done, you would give me a nice little salute?
that wasn't my first. Well, I just did it now.
Hey,
But
hey, hey.
that wasn't my first instinct. I didn't come, if that gives you any indication.
That has
That
nothing
one's
to.
mine over
I
there.
did not orgasm.
The one slapping his head against the slide?
That's yours?
Yeah, that's Jake.
He's slapping his head really hard against that slide.
What's that?
He's really hitting his head against the slide super hard.
Oh, he just likes to feel the vibrations. I think he's a musician when he's older.
He wants to be a what?
A musician? He likes to feel the vibrations and things.
Okay. I'm honestly looking at your child and I'm worried for his health and safety. I don't think it expresses music as much as just feels like banging his head into something.
I don't know. I mean, you teach kids music. I think you should be able to see the talent that's hidden deep down in a boy.
I don't see it. You're right. I can see talent in children, and I don't see it in your child. I see a kid making his head bleed by banging it into a piece of plastic, and a parent staring at it.
He needs for his art.
He needs to suffer for his art. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
This is me giving it to him.
Hmm.
Oh,
What?
I'm so excited! I'm so excited to see this guitar show. Is that what it's called? I've never seen a guitar show before, right? Oh my god.
Car show. Car show.
Yeah, dude, it's a car show.
What? Okay, so how many guitars are there? There are like 3 guitars? No, probably less because it's a car show. Probably just 1, right? But still, that's more than I'm used to when I'm just at home or something.
I'm
Come on, we've been waiting in this line for 4 hours, guys. Someone tell me how many guitars there's going to be.
Are you going to be devastated if we say there are going to be 0 guitars?
There would be plenty of guitars. Don't even joke about that. At least one. There got to be at least one.
What about cars makes you think there will be a lot of guitars at this car show?
Well, I guess, I don't know, someone must have said car show and I must have heard him wrong or something. But then I got really psyched about the idea. I even got this tattoo. It's a guitar. I think, yeah, right? The strings and you got the 8 at the bottom.
This is just like the time you misheard us before and got that other stupid tattoo.
Wombats for life.
Cut to that. Cut to that. Cut to that.
Holy shamoly. Guys, I have never seen a wombat before. I can't wait for this wombat show.
Are you saying wombat?
Yeah, wombat show. Why do you think I booked a flight all the way to Australia when I could have just stayed in Columbus for my 4-year anniversary with my wife? Come on, guys.
We were saying no hat. We're saying no hat inside.
Okay, well, wombats don't wear hats, so as long as there's some sort of small marsupial here, I feel like I'm going to be okay.
How upset are you going to be if we tell you there's no wombats at all here?
Why?
I just want to know how devastated you would be.
Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10.
Honestly, probably like a not. I don't want to go all the way to 10 because I feel like that's just being melodramatic. But definitely at least a 9.5.
Can we
Guys,
just...
I had to take out an extra mortgage on my house to get this tattoo, and I got the plane tickets, and I bought a wombat habitat. It's not with me. I'm sorry for pointing behind me. I bought a wombat habitat so that if I saw a wombat that I really bonded with here today, I could take it back home to Cheryl and the kids as a sorry present for missing our anniversary.
Well,
You
know what, Dave? You really should have learned after the last time.
Oh, you mean our model plane exhibition?
Cut to that. Cut to that. No, it was Thomas Jane. Thomas Jane, the actor from The Punisher.
Thomas, yeah.
Do you not recognize me?
Oh.
He's gained a lot of weight.
Well, at least, thank God, Thomas Paine, at least you're into model planes, right?
What?
You like model planes. You must fly them all the time. Otherwise, my life wouldn't have any purpose.
No, I fucking hate them. So that was a line from The Punisher.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. So is that just like a line, like a quote, but you do like model plane?
It's one of those lines
You're
that's
gonna do
also
model planes
applicable to the
today,
situation.
right? Yes, planes. What?
Kid, you talk a lot.
I'm very hopped up on adrenaline right now, and I think that needle that gave me this tattoo might have been infected.
Dude, you should have learned after the last time you got an infected tattoo.
Oh, right. You're talking about our Star Trek fan fiction convention.
Cut to that.
No, dude, it was too much carpet friction. Like your hair was too much carpet friction.
That makes perfect sense. I can see how that would be a misunderstanding.
Yeah, so it's not about Star Trek fan fiction. It's about rubbing your head on the carpet.
No, it's cool. I get it. Whatever. I misunderstood, and I might have done some things I regret, but that's okay. Do either of you have a gun?
Edit.
Man, I've just been waiting in line for what seems like years, and I have yet to see a monkey.
Monkey Jungle is supposed to be home to over 200 species of monkeys. And now, like you, I have seen nothing so far but the back of heads of humans waiting to see a monkey.
So,
I'm sorry. This is we're sorry to tell you this. This is Longwood Gardens. Monkey Jungle is way down Route 9.
Yeah, we do more gardening type things. We sell ficuses, plants. Could I interest you in a fern?
will the fern help
A
us to
fern.
see the monkeys?
Do monkeys like ferns? Is it a peace offering?
Well, yeah, I get maybe.
Monkeys are kind of famous for liking plants.
Yeah,
so I guess
totally.
it might be.
They probably eat them, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, we don't actually really work here.
Just our buddy was like, I gotta go smoke a pack of cigarettes, and he needs you to cover.
Right. But we want to help you. We want to help. So what else? You want to see the monkeys? Well, take a fern, and monkeys probably like. Oh, we got monkeys like bananas, right? We don't have any bananas.
What?
We've got popcorn.
That's not anything like a banana.
Nothing at all like a banana.
Uh,
Here's a proposition, though. We have a small dog here that we'd be willing to give you for the plant. If
He's a
you're
lot of
into-
work.
Yeah. If you're into a bartering kind of system, give you something in exchange.
Give us a dog for a plant that might please a monkey you're going to see.
He
No, it's
won't
definitely
remember
gonna
your
please.
name, but he'll lick your face
He does
with
do
his
that.
mouth.
Well, we do have famously dry faces.
It's true.
You're very pasty.
I keep trying to use hand moisturizer on my face and it never works.
Especially the uglier one.
That's me.
Yes,
suppose.
I agree.
Okay, I'm down. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
let's
Hey,
trade.
let's take the dog for the fern. All right. We're gonna give you the biggest fern because dogs are pretty expensive, right? Here you go.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Thank you very much, young ugly sir.
I have a question. You guys are wearing giant pontoon hats and are dressed up like safari men. I'm just wondering what your interest is in these monkeys.
Oh,
You know, I didn't think to ask that. I don't know why that didn't occur to me.
Well,
well,
you might say where.
you could say we're
It's very fair to say that the two of us.
are
Edit.
in a sort.
So quiet in here. I love the ER after ER is over, you know. It's just an empty room. Feel like you could just yell anything, you know.
So you were facing the wall. I couldn't hear a word you said.
Sorry, I'm trying to stay quiet. I'm just saying that a couple of surgeons like us, you know, sometimes I just want to scream things out. It's so quiet during ER.
Boy.
I just want to be like, I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? Is this
Doctor,
a
I don't-
vein? No, I'm kidding. I do. I know what a vein is, but I want to just scream.
Sometimes when I'm washing my hands to get ready for the operation and I see you staring down at the body,
Yeah.
I just want to leap as far and fast as I can into your body. Maybe I'll knock over the patient in the way, but I just want to just every urge in my body says run and jump.
Yeah. I get what you're coming from. Like every time I see you and you're like you're like putting on your latex gloves,
Oh,
I get the
sweetheart.
impulse to just like, yeah, I want to just take one of those overhead lamps and swing it towards your beautiful face and just like ram it in so that all of the blood is just like all over the ground and we don't even know whether it's the
We cut to that.
patient's or yours.
You guys, you got all the stuff all over the ground.
Oh, it was just so quiet. What can I say?
Edit.
Oh.
Edit. So, I'm just gonna come out and ask, I guess.
Yeah, ask away. What?
Do you think? Do you think I'd make a good foster child?
Oh, oh.
Just from what you know.
Uh, I mean, uh,
What do you
this
think?
has been a great couple weeks dating and stuff, and
Yeah.
we clearly are both very talented at oral sex. But
Okay, clearly.
we're both like 25 years old. I don't think I could like be like, oh, you'd be a great foster child. It'd be really fucked up. Honestly, really fucked up. I don't feel comfortable saying that so fast, but that's fucked up.
Do you know that there's people all over the world who are 25 years old who are starving? Don't you see?
Uh, and
What is
that's
there to explain?
a lot, a whole lot, a whole lot.
I'm just trying to get a clear answer. Would I, in this world, make a good foster child?
I mean, is there such a thing as a bad child? I guess you could misbehave, but like parents like love their children unconditionally, right? Like,
Well, not everybody loves a foster child.
that's true. That's true.
But would I be one of the ones that they loved?
Um, hey, can you pass me my shirt, please?
Edit.
Right here.
Wow. What I've been in. Hey, I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna do it. It's like the quietest bank I've ever been in. I feel like I can ask you anything. Do you think I'd...
Cha-ching.
There's just like a single cha-ching in the distance. Do you think I'd make a good doctor? Bank teller, what's your name?
Already asked a question. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, your name, Mort. Your name tag says Mort. Do you think I'd make a good doctor, Mort?
Uh, yeah, okay. Sure. Did you want something from me?
Yeah.
'Cause there's two women behind you in large hats and safari suits.
Excuse me, we've been waiting here for what seems like days.
One second, ma'am. I can't help everybody at once.
Oh, God.
We're trying to get to the rhinos as fast as possible.
I want to be a doctor. I'd like to deposit all of my money so I can pay for my medical school. Right? No.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy.
Please
Yeah?
don't
What's
keep
up?
it down. This is a
What's
bank.
You want to be a doctor? You got to
Yeah.
go to the best medical convention in the world. It's in Australia. It's called the Doctors Without Borders Convention.
All right. Okay. I'll do it. I'm
You
going
want to get
to
there?
get all my money.
Yeah, you take out all your money from here, then go to the travel agent. Then from the travel agent, you go to the car wash your car, drive to the airport. From the airport, pick up a lunch. From the lunch, go to the plane, fly to Australia.
Well, I
All
can
right.
help you with one of those things.
All right. Let's do that. Cut to Australia.
I don't know what you heard, but we're the proctors who would like to revive Borders. So we're SAT tutors who miss the Borders chain because we used to work in the cafes there.
Are you
So I don't know
serious?
what.
I took all my money out of the bank. I went to the travel agent. I got my travel agent to get me a ticket here. I spent all my money on that. Then I got this tattoo. Then I went to the car wash. I got my car wash, and I went to the airport, and I got some food there. And then I flew all the way here, and you're telling me that it's not even what I friggin' thought it was?
This is just like the last time. This is just like the last time, isn't it?
It is just friggin' like the last time, Daniel. Tell you what, here, I think this is totally cool. All right, everything's fine, but this is a ring. It belonged to my grandfather. It's very important to me. I'm going to give it to you now. As a gift, just in case for some reason you don't ever hear from me again. Okay, I want you to keep this and remember me by.
Okay. All right.
All right, neat. Sound
Wait, why
good?
to remember you?
Yeah,
It's a
just in
ring.
case. It's a ring. It belonged to my grandfather. What else?
Earl, do you know why is he giving us a ring? I don't.
I have no idea why anyone does
Listen,
anything.
you guys have been here for me on 4 separate occasions when I've made the fly down to Australia, thinking that something that was going to change my life here. So if something should happen and people are looking for a letter from me, any sort of letter, just nothing in particular, tell them that they could probably find it under the rock on my porch. Cool?
Huh. Okay.
And
Sounds
this is the
cool.
last thing. This is the last thing, and then I swear I'm going to get out of your hair. I've had some very serious back pain recently, probably from flying to Australia 4 times in the last month. Do you guys have any sort of very powerful painkillers?
Yes.
I would love some of those.
Edit. And, I mean, before he did it, he kept, complaining about acetane. I don't know why he kept saying acetane. Was I not hearing that correctly? He said, I have a lot of acetane. Could somebody give me a painkiller? It made no sense.
It's just so hard to concentrate when his corpse is just sitting in a chair in front of us.
Well, that's how he said he wanted to be buried. I think.
He is hard to understand.
It's very hard to understand.
I once sat next to him on a plane ride to Australia.
Really?
He said, I've been here 4 times before. I couldn't understand what he meant.
Just look at the tattoos on his body.
Covered head to toe.
That's where the true story is.
You know what's funny? In his passport picture, he has no tattoos.
None
I
whatsoever.
guess it really isn't that funny. It's just one of those things, It's like a
Yeah, it wasn't
thing to know.
I was looking for the comedic part of that, but
I don't know.
maybe we shouldn't be talking. We're supposed to be quiet.
Do the monkeys not like it if we're loud?
No.
Keep pushing the chair through the jungle. That's what he wanted. Gotta see the monkeys, buddy.
We're gonna see the monkeys.
Zoom in on the tattoo man's face, and he's clutching a ficus fern.
I will live again.
What?
What did you say? Burn me in a fire.
He's so hard to understand.
And that's our show. That's our show.
That dead man broke more than any other corpse I'm sure has in a while. That's so fun. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
How many
Thanks,
hundreds of
everyone.
people are
Check out the
watching?
other E-MPROV shows tonight,
Oh.
which are. What's that?
Dial-up dads.
Wait, really?
No.
That's a great name, really.
Dial up dad.
Trans-Pacific. Oh, Being Sisters, Quality Time, and Us. We're up tonight. Go check it out on the Ernie Impro YouTube, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.
Bye.
Good night.